this one. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass across to Hedman. Here they come on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it to Rantanen. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Sends it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Hedman's moving it ahead. Takes it to the net. Scores! The captain comes through. Tampa Bay's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board.
It's in the back of the net.
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Duchesne's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance. Heaves it over on the rush. Taken along the wall by Chernak. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Chernak's got it in the offensive zone. Tosses the puck loose. The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Oh, a great save right there on the play. Dallas has the puck. And he moves it up to Marchment. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, my! Quick feed to point. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? And he sidesteps the check there. A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Johnston's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. The Bolts have it now. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Tries to the sweet spot. Dallas gets a strong effort from their penalty killers.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards.
Vasilevsky's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it...
Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Bolts have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Clendenning's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And it's a quick pass to back. The Stars played along the wing. And a stick breaks that up. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chaffee. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
And now it's grabbed by Gergensons. Takes it and looks ahead. The Bolts played along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nice save off the tender's pad. Quick pass to Labushkin. Moves the puck. Moves it to Dumba. The Stars take it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Gonçalves. The Stars have it in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Comes up with a monster save in front. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck picked up by McDonough. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Still has possession. Puck scooped up by Dumba. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Bolts lead it here late this first period. And they win that draw at center. Oh, look at this. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And that's broken up. 6 seconds remaining. He's all alone with the goaltender. Shot, dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tampa Bay's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Stars are still trailing by 2. Hintz quick on the draw. Slides the puck over to Rantanen. Takes the pass from the left wing. To the front. Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Now a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Harley. Great heads-up play to poke it away the offensive end. And here's the pass to Point. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Gains the zone from the right side. Look at this. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. An easy save by Ottinger. Feeds it over to Duchesne. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shot! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Ottinger.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And he slides it quickly to Ceci. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. So they strike Peter Hintz again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure here relentless and try and get another one.
Boards won the draw at center. Sidesteps the check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Can't maintain possession. Top battle along the boards. The Stars gain possession. Dodonov's got the puck. Can't connect. Puts it on the inside of the iron. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Bolts will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Glendening's won the faceoff. And he makes the save with ease. Picked up along the wall by Chappie. Takes control of the puck. Taken by Perbix. Here's the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Passes the puck over to Perbix. Avoids the poke check. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Then Denning's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice, got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it on over to point. Loses the coverage there. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Hammers the shot, and there's another stop. Slides it diagonally to Robertson, and he coughs it up with the pass. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Pushes it across to Harley, and that's picked off by Hedman. Puck grab by Point. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Gets the puck over to Dadonov. Oh, here we go! With the stop. Gonsalves works the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up by Ceci. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. And one last save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The Bolts have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. And we are underway here in period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Stars are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tampa Bay's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Oh, what a move! Quick stop! Stopped by the goaltender. On the one-timer, there's another great save!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Stars have it now. Passes it over. Quick feed to Hedman. Gaining steam here on the attack. Dallas has possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Makes a move in front. Denies him in close. Save made by the goalie.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times. Tampa Bay's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when you're coaching the force.
Oh, that was a beauty! Still lots of time left in the period. The Bolts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. The Stars get a hold of it. Shakes off the coverage. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a solid stop on the play there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Boards gain possession inside the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Perbix. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Steals won the draw inside his own end. The Stars gain the zone. The Lightning have possession now. Quick pass to Cirelli. Here's the pass. Here's the pass in front. Wipes it off the post. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. Picked up along the boards by Paul. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck picked up by Kucherov. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal. The Stars haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Moves it quickly over to McDonough. And that's offside, stopping the play. Paul's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Slides the puck to Lindell. The Bolts man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Big save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Stars win the faceoff at center. Quick pass to Granlund. Read it perfectly and breaks up the stop. So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to win because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Tampa Bay's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Points won the draw. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Slides it across. Dallas has it near the wall. From point blank. Oh, he got huddled by Vasilevsky. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Receives the pass. Dallas takes possession of the puck. And now it's over to Hintz. And he takes the dish. Great pressure on the offensive end by Rantanen. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Slides the puck down low. Grabbed along the boards by Chappie. Dishes it off. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Tries to feed it over to Hintz. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Risky play with the paddle, but it works.
Vasilevsky's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game. And real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it quickly to Gensel. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Sends a pass over. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Tampa Bay's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win. Loosen up, but he's still got the puck. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Verhaeghe. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Dallas has the puck in the corner. Broken up with a stick. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the team comes up with it. Here's a hit. Taken by Forsling. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Forsling. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves inside! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Pass stolen in the open ice. And sends it just out of reach. Coughs up possession of the puck. Florida's got possession of the puck. And now he passes up to Samaskevich. Quick shot! Great stop by Ottinger. Taken along the wall by Ceci. The turnover! Here they come! Moves it to Jones. Great save! The Stars are on the attack. Dallas plays it along the wing. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Tries it to the crease, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make the save as it goes off his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. There's the save! All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. And a quick take-up, and here they come once again. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! Takes possession here. Here's a pass. There's a save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it along the wall. They have really got the cycle going now. And there's a hit with a little violence. And look at this tremendous puck movement here. Carries it. Big time collision there. Handles the pass. Dallas has it against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Schmidt. Pokes it away in his own end.
Ottinger's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Big-time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the net.
He scores! The Panthers have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Back to the blue line. Off his stick. Turns it away on the slap shot. Elects to play the puck. The Panthers have it behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Harley. Here's a short pass to Hintz. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Dallas on the attack. Pass out front, and that's intercepted. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Oh, good on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Hintz looks around. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Puts it on net. Great read on the block. Poked away in the offensive end. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Florida's won the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Reinhardt stick handling in his own zone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Routine pass save made by Ottinger. Inside his own end moves the puck. Quick feed to Barkov. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Panthers lead this one 2-0. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Jones has the puck against the half wall. From one point man to another. Passes on over to Johnston. Quick pass to Ben. A centering chance! And that doesn't connect. Turns him away. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Stars are being called for tripping. The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Stops him with the glove. Angles it over to Steele. Great timing to come up with the interception. Takes the puck behind the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to do a post-device, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And that's picked off by Semiskevich. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Good save by Ottinger. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Touchdown! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Panthers have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
The Stars will play from the defensive zone. Here he is on the backhand, and that's off target as it hits a body. Across the line. Things start to get a little physical out there. Feeds the puck to Robertson. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Rantanen. Shot. Here's a chance. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Sherlock could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity. You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Into the offensive end now. Look out. Stopped by the goaltender. Works it across to Reinhardt. Reinhardt. Here's a chance. Oh, there's a great stop by Ottinger.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Quick pass across to Johnston. Broken up at center by Flat. And that goes off, pours out the body.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
The Panthers with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Good hit on the play. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it over with pace to Luosterainen. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. A chance. Oh, it goes off his glove. Knocks the puck loose. Stars break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. And that's intercepted. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Florida's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. 2 down. 1 to go. 3rd period. They're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Stars can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of...
They've got a 2-on-1. In on the attack. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rantanen. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A chance behind the net. And the puck skips away after that move.
Reinhardt's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Forsling's taking the puck behind his net. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. The Stars have it from their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Feeds it over. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Mikolov. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Rodriguez. Florida's across the blue line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed. Point-to-point pass. Slides the puck over. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And that goes off a player in front.
The Panthers have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Florida's ready to go on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends it into the offensive zone. Dumba's got it along the boards. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Florida's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Dished on over to Kulikov. From the left side, takes it at center. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now he moves it from Ristolainen. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Boquist's got it against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Schmidt. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Takes it right in the chest. Now over to Kulikov. And he passes it up ahead to Nosek. Takes the pass. And he gets in front of that. Florida's got the puck. Forsling's going to play it against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Dallas has it behind the net. Quick feed to Hintz. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. And he's able to handle that one. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Shakes loose. And that's poked away by Ekblad. Slides the puck across to Nosek. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Florida's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Panthers get a hold of the draw. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Passes it over! And he shut the door on that last play. Look at this! Oh, what a save! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Panthers lead it late in this third period. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Glove saved by Ottinger. Puck scooped up by Hintz. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Sneaks by the poke check. Skates to the crease. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight. Not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Picked up along the boards by Nikolai. And it's a quick pass to Jones. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Final horn sounds bringing this one to an end. Well, he came, he saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make...
1992. It took 12 years for their first cup, but they've won multiple since. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Forsling's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's ahead 1-0. Barkov's won the draw at center. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. And he sidesteps the check there. There's a chance in front! And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Knocked away with the stick by Jones. And he makes the save.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Jabs the puck away. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Quick feed to McDonough. He's him up. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Taken by McDonough. On the backhand. Makes the save again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank.
Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Panthers now lead by 2. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Gore. Handles the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic. Picked off by Paul. Now he slides it up to Gonsalves. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Here's the backhander. No room for that one to get through. Jurgensen's tiptoes along that blue line. He's got a little jump. He's in. Denies him on the breakaway. Now a quick pass to Glendening. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Panthers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Nosek. Barkov's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Lets it go. And that's turned aside by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Fires it. Oh, what a denial by Bobrovsky. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great hits-up play by the defender.
Florida's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Unleashes a cannon. Answered the call on that play. Hammers the shot. He scores! The King Kucherov, the former trophy winner, comes up with a big one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Tampa Bay's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Tees it up from the blue line. Way off target. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
McDonough's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to...
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Bolts win the draw. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Bumped off the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Makes some space. Cuts it wide.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in prime-time scoring area.
Puck grabbed by Rodriguez. And he takes the feed. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's ahead in this game, but this one's a high-scoring affair, James. Both ends of the ice. I mean, that back-and-forth action and, of course, the shot mentality. It's coming from all areas, all lines firing on all cylinders.
Denies that opportunity.
Vasilevsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Here we go, odd man rush. Punch to the paint. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, look at this. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Radish. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. Avoids the poke check. Handles that one. Picked up along the wall by Mikola. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Slides it across. They score! And that's back-to-back sites.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And off the draw, they take the puck. The Panthers move it in. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. Tries to feed it over to McDonough. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Pass across to Mikola. Directed over to Rodriguez.
Vasilevsky's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
The Panthers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Boquist's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Big save in front. Moves the puck across to Gord. Sends it down low. The Bolts take it from the side. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides it across to Gord. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Kulikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. They've got numbers here. Shot! And then stopped by Bobrovsky. Oh, one time it goes away!
Oh, he got one back.
Directs it on over to Krysin. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Pass back to the point. Off target. Picked up along the boards by Point. And that goes off the post and out. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Moves into the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puck picked up by Noshek. The Panthers moving ahead. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Made the stop on that play. Here he is. Takes the shot. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The Panthers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Grabs the puck in the corner. Redirected off a stick. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the play continues. Turn that one aside. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Loses the coverage there. A stick save at point-blank range by Vasilevsky.
As a goaltender, you want to make
A chance on the rush here. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the board by Hagel. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Taken by Ekblad. Feeds the puck across to Barkov. Denies him. He got all of it. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Panthers gain control of it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And a great save. Levels him with the hit. Forsling's taking it from his own end.
Florida's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Jones carries the puck in his own zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. Slides the puck across to Semiskevich. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Rodriguez moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Semiskevich. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves it on over to Pervix. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Panthers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Gourds won the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Gonsalves. Shot! Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
More than half the period has expired. Florida's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And it's a quick pass to Kulikov. Florida's looking to break out. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Gets a piece of it and the play on. Schmidt's got it in the offensive zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Florida's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Gourds won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And that's broken up by Noshek. Kulikov's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Florida's going to play it from the corner. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Florida's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Nice pass back. Puck scooped up by Point. Keeps possession. Taken along the wall by Radish. Feeds it on over to Bjorkstrand. Answers the call with a big save. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Handles it again. Here they are on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets it to the other point. Florida's got it near the point. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Handles the puck from the left side. Now a quick pass to Ekblad. Moving into the attacking zone. Angles it over to Girgensons. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Reinhart. The Panthers have it now. Sends the pass over. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Moves it to Glendening. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Florida's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was their strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you...
about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And that's a great hits-up play by Bushkin. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Oh, wow! Takes the feed at the back end. Dallas plays the puck from the corner. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Big-time stop there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Moves the puck. To the front. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick feed to Cirelli. Slides the puck to Kucherov. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Tries to get it to Duchesne. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Look at the Stars! Lightning strikes here in Tampa tonight. Tampa makes hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so we're halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
From the point, they take control of it. From point blank! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he scores! That's the line for the one-timer. The Bolts have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Johnson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he loses control here. From center they get into the attacking area. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bolts have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Keeps possession on the play. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's intercepted by Dumba. Dodonov's got the puck. Sends it out in front. Blocked shot. Gets it over to Paul. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Fantastic save.
Ottinger is dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. The Stars played along the boards. Dishes it off, and he rings the post.
Dodanov's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. With his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Strong defensive effort. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Johnston. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Slides by the check. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Center in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Late goings of this period. The Stars still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Duchesne's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Passes it in front. He scores! What a play! Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Shot! And that one flies over the net. Hagel's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Quick stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Came up with the save on that play. The Bolts carried along the wall. And that's broken up. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. And one last save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Stars need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Tries to the page, denies him! The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And that's picked off. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here they come on the attack down the left side.
Chernak's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Duchesne's won the faceoff. Leobushkin's lugging the puck. And he moves it up to Marchment. Here's in front. And that's blocked in front. Tosses it to point. He carries the puck up along the wing. Picked off by Dumba. Takes it at center. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Looks to pass it to Gord. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dumba. And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Receives the pass. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Dallas has the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's knocked away. The Stars get a hold of the puck. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Gord's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Puck moved over to Hagel. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lindell. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dadonov. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Cirelli's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Dallas steps inside. All alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Driving right to the front. Shuts him down. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Gives it right back. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hedman. And now he moves it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Steele.
Lindell standing up, ready to go.
Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Steps inside the line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dishes it to Rantanen. And it's a quick pass to Labushkin. Unloads one. That's off a stick. Quick pass to Gergensons. Picked up along the boards by Glendening. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Feeds it over. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. There we go, puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Stars are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels.
Stars! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And off the draw, they win the face-off. Puck grab by Radish. Centering pass! And that goes off a body and a ride. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Grabbed along the board by Labushkin. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Passes it over. With the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Sends it quickly to Duchesne. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, look at this. Risky play, but puts it away. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Vasilevsky. And that pass attempt is deflected. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Back to the point it goes. Off a stick. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Centering pass. And that's intercepted. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here they come, 3 of them. Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. The Stars take it along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denied by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dumba. Moves it to Dadonov. Big hit on the play. And he takes the dish. Lays into the body on the play. McDonough's gained the line and on the attack. Into the middle. And that's stopped. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Sends a pass over. Dallas has it in the defensive end. They've got an on-man rush. Passes it over. Oh, fantastic save. It crushes the rush. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Now a quick pass to Gergensons. Great reach with the poke check by Bushkin. Feeds the puck to Rantanen. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Look at this, 2-on-1. A pass! Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there! Wow! He turned aside. Oh, that was huge!
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
And he lowers the boom there. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Reaches out and uses the stick. He got all of that one. Oh, look at this. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Dallas has it in their own end. Wants an open space at center. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Steele's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Great positioning by the defender. We got a whistle offside the call. Points ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Johnson's won the draw at center. Dallas plays it against the boards. Feeds it over. That's turned away with the pad by Vasilevsky. Dropped him in the open ice. Tap dances around the check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice.
A chance here. And they're on the attack. Feeds it over. Scores! Wow, what a play to complete the goal! Dallas is looking to bring it home here as they have been the dominant team offensively tonight, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Bolts get a hold of the draw. Quick shot! And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Stars came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period, I think.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Handles the pass. Oh, he's cooking now. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Barkov's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the puck at the point. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Panthers play it along the wing. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Stars are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Man advantage here in this set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Florida's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets
Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Works it across to Johnston. Broken up at center by Semiskevich. Pass right in front. Oh, a clutch save. And there's a shot. Oh, a reactionary save. Look at this attack. It's smothering here in the Stars. He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that.
The Panthers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. He looks deep to Verhaeghe. Drives to the sweet spot with the stop. Quick feed to Labushkin. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And that's off a stick. Passes it over. And he keeps possession. Nice poke check. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Jones is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
They want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Can't get it to go. Puck picked up by Semiskevich. Takes a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That threw the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
The Panthers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Marchment. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Centering pass. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Slides the puck across to Stern. Stops him cold. Sends it over to Duchesne. Picked off in the offensive end. And that goes wide. The Stars gain control of the puck. Great reach by Nosek. A chance in front. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. And now he angles it across to Schmidt. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. Takes the return feed. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a race for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. Slides it across. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck at center. Here's a chance. Stones him on the one-timer. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. With the steal. Quick pass to Steele. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Florida's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Florida's got to hold him in against the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Nearing the point. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a stop in the glove by Ottinger. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The Panthers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And he feeds it down to Forsling. Here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Takes the puck. That knocks him off the puck. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play, trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. Throws one up to Robertson. Goes right to the crease. Here's a chance. Scores. A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes himself free. And a great save. And here's the pass to Duchesne. The Stars take it along the wall. In close. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. There's another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Let's get the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Big time stop there. Dallas plays it along the boards. Sends it over. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it across to Rodriguez. Puts it on net. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him on the stopper. From the point, looks to make something happen. And puts it up the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high. Up on the bar. Great back check on the play. The Stars kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit. After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Skates to the crease. Big save. And that's knocked away by Verhaeghe. Stopped by the goaltender. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Grabbed along the boards by Rodriguez. Quick feed down low. Oh, what a slick stop by Ottinger.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Panthers move it in. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net. The Panthers have put lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Forsing's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Just wide. Quick pass across to Hintz. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. And that pass goes off a stick. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Stars going to work on offense. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Steele. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Sends it over. From the place 99 made famous. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Poked away by Ceci. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Ottinger. Oh, they do it again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
45 seconds to go here. Back at the point, they set it up. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Dallas is behind the 8 ball here, James, because they haven't really managed the puck at all. I mean, it's been on their stick and off the stick like a hot potato. And because they've done it like that, they force turnovers, and as a result, they're behind in chasing the game.
On the attack along the boards. Turns it aside with the glove. Feeds the puck over to Hartley. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
And now he passes up to Reinhart. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Panthers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it diagonally to Jones. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. Takes it to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Centering feed! It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers! The Stars don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Moves it to Dadonov. Florida's got possession at center. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Ceci's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, smart heads up Reed.
The Panthers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great.
And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Dallas has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Verhaeghe's got it along the wing. through the neutral zone. Here's the pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Nice dish from the left wing. Fires it. Point blank. Stopped by Ottinger.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Chance in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves the puck down low. And he takes the feed. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. And that pass is redirected. The Panthers only one back. Scores! This is how you finish. Wow! Florida's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Solid hit on that play. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Denied by Ottinger. Leobushkin's taking it from his own end. Dallas has it in their own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Avoids the defender. Picked up along the wall by Marchment. Here's a short pass to Harley. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Makes a move in front. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Florida's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Back at the point, they set it up. Quick feed to Selaskevich. The Panthers walk the line.
Florida's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Breakaway! And that one doesn't go. What a save!
Well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. The Panthers took full advantage of their special teams tonight.
James, there's two things
can claw their way to victory here on the ice tonight. The Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. Forsling's carrying it ahead. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. And that's turned aside. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Tries to get the puck over to Hedman. Dishes it to Bjorkstrand. Quick pass to Hedman. Looks to make a play over to point. Broken up by Forsling. Slides the puck over. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Great poke check on the reach. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. All alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Panthers crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Tries to feed it over to Rodriguez. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Moves it pass in front. Puts it off the post. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Florida's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Florida's ahead 1-0. The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Jones has it along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the boards by Mikula. Takes the pass. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Bolts win the draw. Sends it over to Gore. Toss it up on the play. Feeds the puck up to Luosterainen. Oh, he goes between the legs. From the back of the cage with the puck. Look at this. Sidesteps the check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Answered the call there. The Panthers have it against the wall. Pass to Paul. Moves it to Gore. Great read with the stick. Picked off.
The Panthers are doing a great...
He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And that's deflected. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Crunches him into the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Chernak. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Mikola's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vasilevsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And he connects with the long bomb. And that's denied by Vasilevsky. Grabbed along the boards by Markov. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he passes it up ahead to Point. Unable to reach that one. And he was ready for that save. Florida's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. A chance in front. And that goes off someone in front. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. And that's picked off. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. And he sidesteps the check there. With possession along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. They've got numbers here. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Angles it over to Rodriguez. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Panthers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Florida's won the draw and they'll go to work. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Off the post!
Florida's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Taken along the wall by Cernak. Pushes it across to Gonsalves. Schmidt's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Panthers have it from their own end. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Great save by Bobrovsky.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Nosek's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a blast! Big-time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Now he slides it up to Glendening. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Glendening's got it against the boards. And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Stuffs him again!
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
And they continue to apply pressure here. They've really got him on their heels here now. Takes possession along the boards. Skates with it. And that's blocked in front. Poked away in the neutral zone by Radish. Just on the side of the net.
This is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great glove save.
Vasilevsky's been a game saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and given them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bolts have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and you'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Now a quick pass to Barkov. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
That opportunity's rejected. Puck grab by Reinhart. Look out, here they come on the attack. Rocks him. The Bolts have it now. Play rolls on. Tries to get it over to Mikula. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes the feed. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Here's a chance on the attack. Close save. Quick reflexes.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, there's one more. Feeds it over. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Between his legs. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Florida's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Panthers win it. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Put it up the post. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask, and he gets a jolt.
Can't keep a hold of it. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Paul, and he slides it quickly to Gonçalves. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Bolts find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
So look at that. They hustle right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Florida's got the puck now. Moves inside. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Denied that one. Denies him.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Greer. The Bolts gain possession. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Turns it over. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers have it now. Moves it to Nosek. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Great pressure with the stick. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a bump and hangs on. He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. They go on the attack through center. Denies him. He got all of it. Florida's got the puck. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Takes it to the net. Oh! just got enough of that to keep it out. Florida's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Into the offensive end now. Moves behind the net. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Handles the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he's knocked off the puck there. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Loses the coverage there. Steps into it. Time ticking away and it comes up big. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Sure, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means you're...